Welcome back to TMZ Sports. Mike Babcock here. Mojo will be back with us in just a few minutes. Look, one day we may live on Mars. Until then, we have Stars on Mars, the new Fox show. This is actually a show featuring 12 big-time celebrities and a couple of incredibly accomplished athletes. We're talking people like Marshawn Lynch, Richard Sherman, Lance Armstrong, Ronda Rousey, and Olympic medalist Adam Rippon, who joins us right now. Adam, how are you? Thank you for being here.
Oh, I'm great. I'm great because I'm a big time celebrity.
Hey, it's a fact. A fact. Tell me about the show, Adam. It sounds awesome. I'm really into all this space stuff and Mars, so I'm just naturally interested in the show. Talk to me about sort of what it was like, what you had to do, and sort of some of the challenges that you're going to have to face on the show.
So, okay, Michael, it really is. I honestly had no idea what to expect because there was a part of me that was like, oh, I'm just going on vacation and I'm going to stay at a resort on Mars.
Right.
And then once I got there, it wasn't like that at all. It was way more physically demanding than I thought. Obviously, there's this social component to it of like you're living with all of these people and you're filmed like 24/7. But while we were there, it's chaos. And so you're doing these missions that like have to do with things you might encounter if you were living on Mars. So one of the missions is, we have to put a satellite back up that fell over, or we need to get water back at the hab where we're living. And obviously it's completely chaotic, but while I was there, I did get to see a little bit of like the footage that they were taking. And I have to say, it's like the best space footage I've ever seen. It looks like better than any movie I've ever seen about.
No way.
It's incredible. It's so cool.
So you talked about some of these physical challenges. There, like we said, there are some really accomplished athletes on the show. How beneficial was it that you have this athletic background and are a heck of a good athlete? Was that very helpful?
Okay, it was more helpful than I thought it was going to be, but also it's like I'm not Ronda Rousey. So, we're doing challenges and I'm trying to hold my own, and I'm holding something, and Ronda and I are holding something in one of these challenges, and I can hear her like grunting, and I'm like, okay, at least I'm doing something hard, because if Ronda's grunting at this, then it must be hard.
Right.
So it did help a little bit. It did help that I can do some like chin-ups and I can do some push-ups.
What was it like being on a show with Marshawn Lynch? He is such a funny guy, an interesting guy. What was it like spending time with the NFL legend?
Okay, Marshawn is a huge character, and he was like a huge personality in this show, and we all had so much fun together. I think, me and Marshawn are definitely an odd pairing, but we made it work and we had a lot of fun together. I think Marshawn he got really into it, it's really fun. So we had a great time, and Marshawn he is the best.
You didn't have any like challenges where you had to like try and tackle him or anything, did you?
No, because that would mean I'd be dead.
We wouldn't be talking right now.
No, you'd be reading my obituary. That's what you'd be doing.
A big-time celebrity has passed away.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah, that's what you'd be reading.
Do you feel equipped now if we ever do actually get to Mars?
No, I'm less, because I think now I know that I didn't know what I was in for when I signed up to do this television show.
Right.
So if it were real life, no, I'm tapping out. I'm calling it now. You could go, and I think you'd be great. You'd have a great time. It's not for me. Real Mars is not for me. Mars TV show, that's for me.
That's so awesome. I cannot wait to watch the show. If anyone's out there, what's the final pitch to people out there who are looking for a new TV show for themselves?
Okay, I think if you like 12 big time celebrities living all together. And also, if you love space and if you're a William Shatner fan, he's the host of the show.
Oh, yeah. How cool is that?
I mean, it's unreal, like the William Shatner. And so I think if you like space movies or anything to do with outer space or traveling or being on Mars, this is It's going to be incredible. It's going to be great. And everybody who was on the show, all of the cast members, huge personalities. It's so much fun. You're going to be laughing. You'll be really impressed with all of the footage. And hopefully you'll think I look hot in my spacesuit.
That's I like that you have your priorities state. I appreciate that.
Obviously, yes. It's the aesthetic of Mars that I'm trying to sell.
That's it. Everybody watch the show. Premieres Monday, June 5th on Fox. Adam, thank you so much for your time. I really, really do appreciate it.
Oh, it's my pleasure. Thanks, Michael.
Thanks.